15 reasons on why am I tired all the time. Hey, how are you today? Tired? Yeah, I get it. But to be honest, is that a one-time thing or do you often feel weary? Ever wonder why you are so tired all the time? If so, you're not alone. Having low energy is a big concern for a lot of people, so much so that it has its own acronym, TATT, or tired all the time. It will talk about 15 potential causes of your low energy levels. It's easy to make big plans for everything we want to do, but how can we accomplish anything if we're constantly feeling drained? Fatigue can be a sign that your body needs more of your attention, or that some of your habits are not that healthy. But don't worry, you can change and become a much more energetic person. Okay, let's check these 15 factors that may be taking all your energy away. 1. You sleep too little. Do you ever feel like there's too much to do and too little time? I know that well. Then we go to bed late and wake up early because we need to do what we need to do, right? But not getting enough sleep is very harmful to your health. Your body needs rest. You won't sleep well if you don't follow a routine sleep schedule or nap during the day. Napping can disrupt your body's biological clock, so your physiological processes become a mess and your body doesn't know when you have to sleep. Without being able to rely on a routine, you'll feel tired all the time. 2. Or you don't sleep well? If you experience pauses in breathing while you sleep, you're sure to not rest well. Maybe it's sleep apnea, the reason why you're weary during the day. This disruption in sleeping can also lead to morning headaches, memory problems, and difficulty concentrating. If left untreated, it may even lead to heart disease. Your partner may let you know if you're not sleeping well. However, if you sleep alone, you may not be aware that you have sleep apnea. So if you live by yourself and are experiencing these symptoms, make sure to mention it to your doctor. 3. You're struggling with stress. High stress levels equal low energy levels. Yes, I know that everybody deals with stress nowadays. The key is knowing how to manage it so it doesn't affect your health. Remember that stress can come from anywhere: work, social media, and even family. Emotional trauma, such as a loss or a breakup, can be the cause of that burden, causing you angst and stopping you from sleeping well. Depending on your genetics and level of anxiety, this can be a major factor in your loss of energy. 4. You're depressed. Fatigue and depression come together. Depression makes you feel so tired that you can hardly get out of bed in the morning. And stress, from unsolved emotional issues to lack of exposure to sunlight, and your neurotransmitters will be so imbalanced they'll disrupt your biological clock. Depression is fickle. It can cause insomnia, but it can also make you feel like you can sleep all day. On top of that, an anxious mind also exhausts your body during the day and keeps you from resting at night. 5. Your diet is not giving your body what it needs. Maybe you're always feeling tired because your diet is not enough. A poor diet makes your metabolism slow down, which leads to a decrease in energy and weight gain. So, make sure to get all the proper vitamins and minerals, as well as 1,200 calories each day, so that your body is getting the nutrition it needs. Keep in mind, high-quality protein makes you tireless throughout the day. Simply put, more chicken, fish, eggs, lima beans, whole wheat, corn and lentils gives you lots of sustained energy. Carbs and junk food. Only in moderation. Too many carbs or too much junk food gives you a burst of energy, but are soon followed by a crash. Work around your lifestyle and pay attention to what you eat. Your health will thank you. 6. You have a food sensitivity that you don't know about. Fatigue, feeling a bit off. Sometimes those are side effects to food intolerance. Some common foods that people are sensitive to include gluten, dairy, eggs, corn, and turkey. If you think that may be the case for you, how about doing an elimination diet for a few weeks to see if that's what's impacting you? 7. You're not drinking enough water. Being even slightly dehydrated makes you experience low energy and difficulty concentrating. It's natural that your body consumes water constantly, so you need to replace it properly, because inadequate hydration affects your brain function and imbalances your electrolytes. But that's water we're talking about. Caffeine and alcohol can make you even more tired. Alcohol actually dehydrates the body, and drinking it at night can disrupt your sleep. It raises your level of epinephrine, a hormone that increases your heart rate and stimulates your mind. And too much caffeine, especially in the afternoon, also keeps you from properly sleeping. Watch out for energy drinks. They actually have more caffeine than a cup of coffee, are full of sugar and vitamin B, which means a quick fix that lasts very little. 8. You aren't exercising enough. We sit at the office, then at home. We sit all day. We embrace a sedentary lifestyle and don't even notice it. But the human body is not designed to sit all the time. It's made to be used and moved constantly. When that doesn't happen, it often leads to more fatigue and low energy. While it may seem counterintuitive, the more exercise you get, the more energy you will have. Not exercising enough will lead your body and mind to settle into a state of inactivity. If you increase the amount of exercise you get, you will feel better throughout the day and get used to moving at a faster rate. 9. Your hormones are imbalanced. Many people experience hormonal imbalances that can lead to non-fading fatigue. Chronic or adrenal fatigue syndrome is very common among women in their 40s and 50s and causes many other symptoms such as difficulty concentrating, weight fluctuation, insomnia, anxiety, low libido, hair loss, appetite and digestive issues. Moreover, low energy is a very common symptom of hypothyroidism, that is, an underactive thyroid gland that produces less hormones than it should. If you're showing signs of it, such as fatigue, moodiness and weight gain, go for an exam. But don't worry, you can get treated and your disposition will get much better. 10. You may have leaky gut syndrome. Leaky gut or intestinal permeability is a condition where the lining of the small intestine becomes damaged and causes undigested food, bacteria and toxic waste to seep through it and enter the bloodstream. Being so, your body is unable to properly absorb nutrients, so watch out and talk to your doctor if you show symptoms such as a poor immune system, headaches, constipation or diarrhea, memory loss and skin rashes. 11. You may be anemic. Feeling constantly weak and exhausted is the most common symptom of anemia, which means your body is running low on iron and red blood cell counts. When you have anemia, sleeping well is not enough to keep you energetic throughout the day. This is because your body is not supplying your cells and tissues with the oxygen that they need to function well. Anemia may be caused by certain medical conditions, but it can also be the result of a poor diet. So treatment may include changes to your meals or taking vitamin supplements, especially vitamin B12, folate and vitamin C that helps the body absorb iron. Meat is a great source of iron. Red meat is best, but liver, chicken, fish, turkey and pork are also very helpful. 12. Your blood sugar may be imbalanced. Insulin resistance and hypoglycemia are characterized by high and low fluctuations in blood sugar. Because of these imbalances, your body doesn't work accordingly and you lack enough blood sugar for energy production. Those conditions can be caused by eating too much refined carbohydrates, which causes a spike in blood sugar levels. So here's another reason to eat carbs in moderation. That way you'll lower your chances of developing diabetes, will have more energy and fewer mood swings. 13. Your heart needs more attention. A heart disease makes one's heart unable to pump enough blood to meet the body's needs, so the body moves oxygenated blood away from less vital organs such as the muscles in your arms and legs and sends it to the heart and brain instead. That's why people who suffer from heart disease often feel listless and find their daily activities such as walking, exercising, and even driving to be so difficult. 14. Hepatitis can tire you out. Hepatitis is caused by inflammation of the liver. The liver is an important organ that breaks down toxins, creates proteins and metabolizes carbohydrates, among other important processes. Many people suffering from hepatitis C are familiar with having an extreme lack of energy. Exhaustion is not only a symptom, but also the most common side effect of the treatment. 15. It's the side effect of your meds. Certain medications, especially anti-anxiety medications, antidepressants, high cholesterol and high blood pressure medicines, have fatigue as a side effect. New prescription? Check the label for possible side effects. Sometimes the reaction will go away with time, but if it is impacting your lifestyle to a point where you cannot function, talk to your doctor about switching to a different option that will not impact your energy so much. So, what do you think? Did any of these 15 reasons resonate with you? Maybe it's one of them or a combination of a few things that is taking your energy away from you. You deserve a happy, energetic life. Make sure to take good care of your body and mind. Talk to your doctor and replace your bad habits with positive lifestyle choices. Why are you tired all the time? Share your experiences with us in the comments down below. Our channel is here to help you develop a better life, one habit at a time.